When a trembling pit bull named Hedgi hid under the kitchen table, Mason had no idea this frightened dog would change his life forever. For this family, it began with a trembling pit bull hiding beneath a kitchen table. His name was Hedgi. One look at him, and anyone could tell he didn't trust a soul. His eyes carried the weight of fear and years of loneliness.
What's the matter?
They didn't know if that would ever change. Yet the moment Hedgi found himself near the family's young son Mason, something remarkable happened. It was as if a door deep inside the dog finally opened. The family had met plenty of dogs before, but none had felt right. They kept waiting for a connection, for that quiet certainty that tells your heart, this is the one. Then they saw Hedgi. In that instant, they both knew. Mason felt it too. Neither of them could have guessed how deeply that bond would shape their lives, but the feeling was undeniable. The first night at home, Hedgi crawled under the table and refused to come out. His whole body shook with fear. They decided to give him time, to let him heal at his own pace. Later that night, Mason asked softly, "Can I take him to bed with me?" Before anyone could answer, he gently scooped Hedgi up and carried him away. The next morning, the sight melted every heart in the house. Hedgi followed Mason everywhere, shadowing his every move as if he had already chosen his person.
Yeah. Good boy.
From that day on, Mason and Hedgi were inseparable. Mason called him his best friend, and he meant it with all his heart. It wasn't just words, it was how they lived. Hedgi followed Mason to every corner of the house. He waited by the door, curled up at Mason's feet, and watched him with the same trust a child shows a parent.
Wait. Yes.
Sometimes it seemed Hedgi didn't belong to the family at all, but only to Mason. Though the papers said otherwise, their bond proved the truth. Mason didn't just play with him, he cared for him completely. He fed him, walked him, brushed him, and never once complained. It wasn't duty, it was love.
Good boy.
Through their friendship, the family learned lessons they hadn't expected. Hedgi, despite his rough beginnings, turned out to be a quick learner. He knew how to bow, how to ring the doorbell when he wanted to go outside, and how to make everyone laugh with his silly grin. He loved the praise, his tail wagging wildly, but his happiest moments were quiet ones when Mason sat beside him, gently stroking his ear. In those moments, Hedgi closed his eyes and seemed to relive the puppyhood he had never known.
Speak. Good speak. Good boy. High five. Good high five.
Caring for him wasn't always easy. Because of a medical condition, Hedgi could only eat while standing or sitting in a special chair that helped his feet go down. At first, they fed him by hand, one careful bite at a time. Later, with the chair, he ate more comfortably. Some veterinarians suggested they let him go, that maybe ending his life would be kinder. But how could they say goodbye to a soul so full of love and joy, even if he needed a little extra care? The answer was simple. They couldn't.
Good boy. Okay. Hang in there. You go.
Now, when Mason's parents sit down to work, Hedgi lies quietly nearby, content just to know they're there. His calm presence fills the home, but his heart belongs to Mason. They remain side by side from morning till night. Even in sleep, Mason keeps space for him on the bed. Mason often wears a shirt that says, "I miss my dog." When teased that Hedgi is only in the next room, he just smiles. "He cares about me so much," Mason says, "and I care about him." He's right. This isn't just the story of a rescue dog. It's a story of two souls who found healing in each other through loyalty, patience, laughter, and hope.
drop it.
If you've ever thought about rescuing a pet, take time to know their heart and needs. Love them fully, and they'll love you back even more. Sometimes, saving an animal also saves you. Like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
Catch. Hedgie, hey!